Hey everyone, my name is Olga and welcome back to my channel. And today we are gonna try new products from Revolution, and as well we are gonna try products that we found while unboxing an advent calendar from Revolution. Talking about this new beauty, I don't have it, so today we're not gonna try it, but probably in the future we will. So take a seat and let's go. We start today from Swatches on Face because I have quite many products to show and I want to show you the shades as it is, first of all. And we are gonna start from creamy blushes. I have a new Bouncy Blur blush in shade Blurry Rose. This texture is stunning. It's so soft and it's so nice, and I think that this product is immediately yes. Talking about this limited edition from an advent calendar, I'm not really sure about this product because it doesn't look that pigmented, at least on swatches. The shade is cool tone, reminds me of some berries, and it should be quite nice. As well, we have several highlighters, and we are gonna start from creamy highlighters. I bought this beautiful Jelly Shine Eye, Face and Body, and this product is stunning. It looks so beautiful on swatches, but I have to show it to you immediately. The packaging, it's broken. I received it broken. It's so unfair and so weird. We have quite much product inside actually, and don't forget that here we have a bit of extra, and this product and this shade, it shifts a little bit from pink to golden, and I will try to show it to you on skin and on eyelid as well. And we have a limited product from an advent calendar. Of course, I'm gonna show it to you as well. And as well, we have two more products, Powdery Products, a blush from an advent calendar, and a reloaded highlighter in shade Peach Light. This shade is new to me, so that's why I think that I will show it to you. And as well, I want to show you a new cool stick shimmer shadow. This product is from an advent calendar, but it should be, I think that it should be part of their main collection. And we have shade that is called Silver Smoke. I will show it to you on eyelid because again, we have quite many other products to try. I'm gonna mix everything, but I want to show you the shades as it is. Let's start from this beauty. Of course, I'm gonna use a brush for applying a blush. Okay, let's start. Shade is neutral. Applying over a foundation. I haven't applied any powders. It doesn't stuck, at least it seems to be, and it's quite blendable. And it's quite pigmented, of course. Blending more for seeing undertones. Beautiful shade. Well, you know what? I thought that it's fully neutral. Well, maybe just my foundation, just my skin tone. Well, no, it looks more neutral. I like this product, like this texture, and you know what? It blurs texture a little bit. It contains, it's slightly satin, not metallic, it's satin, so it shouldn't emphasize skin texture. I hope so. And if we talk about pimples, shouldn't be the case. Now let's try this shade. Texture is quite firm, just in case. Grabbing, and let's try it. I don't think that this product can dissolve and destroy products applied before because it's not that oily. Let's check it out quickly. If you have cool undertone, this shade is stunning. It's even a little bit burgundy, and it doesn't look that cool tone. So it is cool tone, but it doesn't look purple. Pigmentation, if we compare these two, I would say that here we have more pigment, and it's actually quite visible. Here we have less. But if you're new to makeup, it's going to be easier to work with this product because it's less pigmented. And you can easily apply such products over a powder, but if you're going to apply them over powder, pat. Don't forget about it. Okay, let me check it out quickly. No, it doesn't stuck. It doesn't really stuck. But I prefer this texture. It looks better on skin, kind of. It blurs beautifully. This one, This one is not bad. This one is not bad, but I would prefer probably this one. One side, the other one. And let's try immediately creamy highlighters. We are gonna start, let's start from the limited one. It's a little bit kind of golden. It's not fully champagne. Texture is okay. It's not oily, so product shouldn't emphasize, shouldn't self-product applied before, sorry. Graven a little bit, and let's start from this side. This side is gonna be advent calendar related side. Okay, it looks beautiful. I don't have questions. The only thing, checking whether it has a visible base. It has a little bit, but it's not that bad. Of course, if you have pale skin, light skin, and cool undertone, it may appear a little bit too yellow in your case, but it looks okay. It doesn't emphasize skin texture. Look at the pores here. They're not emphasized. They look okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Don't have any questions. Let's try this one. Hate this packaging. I just simply hate this packaging. Sorry. But I mean, it's so weird. I like the texture. I like the product based on swatches. Now it's time to check it out on skin. But then this packaging is horrible. You know, this one can destroy products applied before, at least a little bit, because it's too too creamy. Do I want to do it? Not a big fan of, you know, applying products directly on face, but here I would say that it's better to apply this beauty directly. But you can apply it with a brush as well. We just simply have some glitters. Texture is not dry. If you compare it to a similar product from Essence, while discussing where you're gonna see swatches later on, this one is more creamy and it's easier to grab it and to apply it. And yes, this shade, it shifts a little bit. Currently on camera, I'm not quite sure what you can see, but in person it looks more pinkish. I can see more pink glitters and I can barely see golden glitters. Let's apply it on eyelid. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful glitters. You know what? Let's try immediately this one. I just want to compare these two. I thought it would be more glitter. If we compare it to Essence and Catrice, I would say that new limited edition from Catrice and eyeshadow sticks from Essence are better because they are kind of brighter and more glittery, and glitters are... Here you have to layer quite a lot. This shade has a visible base. I can barely see it, but I can see it. Something gray, light right here. Still looks okay. We have just simply silver glitters, but if I had to choose Essence, Catrice or these sticks from Revolution, I would choose Essence and Catrice. Powdery Products time, and of course I've applied a bit of a powder over my foundation. If you want to avoid issues with powdery products, use a powder, at least a little bit. You don't have to use a lot. Let's start from the blush. I like the texture because it's so kind of creamy and thin, and the shade is Cool Tone, and actually you can combine easily these two guys. They look kind of similar. Taken off extra just in case. This particular product is more pigmented than this one. So let's go. Applying carefully. If I gonna do like this, as soon as I do it, I put more pressure and I apply more. I'm doing my best for applying less because this product is definitely quite pigmented. And no, she's well blended. It looks beautiful. And kind of a little bit frosty, I would say. Don't you think so? Okay, let's try this beauty. I like these highlighters from Revolution, but I have an old formula. It's drier than here. It seems to me that they have updated this formula and it feels differently. It feels more creamy and it's less dusty. Let's try this beautiful shade. The thing is that it's kind of shifts a little bit from light champagne to light pink. But be careful with this product because this one, it can emphasize skin texture because it's quite bright. It doesn't look bad, but if you have pimples, of course it might be the case, especially as soon as you apply it. And this shade, I can see a bit of a base, but just a little bit. Not quite sure how it's gonna be on camera. I hope that it's not that visible. In person there is something, but it just a little bit, and if you apply it near a blush, it's not gonna be visible at all. And let's quickly check it out. More frosty. Look. You know, these two guys, they look beautiful together. Yeah, I know it's not really my thing, but if you have cool undertone, these two shades, they may look stunning. We've finished with swatches and back to normal makeup. Currently I'm wearing on my face Trended Up in shade 10, 3 concealers, Revolution light to medium, a mix of these two guys, a Benefit in shade Nectarine and Laura Mercier in shade 1N. And as well, I used these two products, Chic Cream Contour in shade 1. It's a makeup brand from Russia. I just want to finish it, and I'm not a big fan of this product, being honest. I think that Fenty Beauty is better. This product is way too firm. That's why I don't really like it, and sometimes it's stuck while being applied. That's why you have to be kind of careful with it. And as well as a bronzer, wearing this Beauty from Catrice in shade 20. And time to apply a bit of a blush, and I'm gonna use this one from Revolution. At least we're gonna start from this one, and maybe I will add a bit of this beauty. This product should be more long-lasting than this one. This one doesn't dry down, it moves, and if you have more oily prone skin, it's not going to be long-lasting in your case, and you have to set it. This one, you can keep it as it is in case of more combination skin. In case of oily prone, still you may have an issue. Applying a little bit right here, and as well I will try to apply it over a powder when I'm done with my makeup. So applying, it's beautiful. I don't really have any questions. It's easy to work with it. It's easy to blend it. Look at it. It looks beautiful. It looks great. Perfect. Let's add a little bit of this one, just in case. We're gonna mix. We'll add it closer to the temple here. At least a little bit. I'm not gonna use a lot. I just wanna add a bit of something darker right here, but just a little bit. And don't forget that this shade is not really that pigmented if compared to this one. As an option, you can mix these two guys together. I'm gonna have a mix of highlighters. Actually, I'm gonna apply all 3 highlighters. I'm gonna start from this basic cream one and applying it. And in the under area, I've applied a powder from Pout. And back to highlighters. Let's add a bit of this one right here. And as an extra, we're gonna add glitters, and I want to apply them using my finger. Carefully applying. It looks beautiful. It looks gorgeous. I like this product. Let's try this beauty. Juicy Peptide Glossy Lip Balm in shade Mint Mojito Green. It smells so good, and I like the way this product feels. It's not thick, and at the same time it's quite nourishing, and I try to wear it already, especially while filming swatches. It has a shade. It's a little bit green, but on lips it's barely visible. and product smells like mint, a mix of mint and Mojito. Actually, I like this scent. And smells more like mint to me. Oh, good. And it's not sticky. Great product, keeping it on my lips. It was released in summer, but I still decided to try it. Eye makeup, and we're gonna try all limited products we found in an advent calendar. We have several eyeshadows. We have a Bouncy pencil. It's kind of purple, light purple, but it's dry. Not a big fan of this formula, this texture. We have an eyeshadow stick. I'm not quite sure whether I will apply it or no. We'll see how it goes. And we have an eyeliner. We should try it, but I'm not quite sure whether I will dry. Maybe I will, because we have to try all shades in order to find out whether they work great or no. And we are gonna start from a pencil, and I'm gonna create a base using this pencil. Not a big fan of it. Immediately gonna tell you that I'm not a big fan of it, because first of all, it's not pigmented enough. Second thing, it's quite dry. Starting from a base, applying it in the outer corner, and layering it if needed. And actually it's required. Blending edges. Sorry, but I don't like it. It's not pigmented enough, and I had to layer quite a lot, and it doesn't look that bright. But okay. Time to try this bud, and I'm starting from dark purple shade and applying it fully over my liner. Fun fact, it looks a little bit patchy as well, but I will try to layer it. It still looks patchy. Sorry, but that's the reality, and it is what it is. Let's try the second shade. I'm gonna use it for blending edges, and it's gonna be kind of a gray shade, and I will have to find something for blending everything into skin. Starting from this area and carefully blending. Oh, okay, whatever. Adding it as a gray shade. It's a little bit kind of too dark and too red, and it seems to me that I can't blend these two together. They are getting separated. Okay. Let's try more. Back to previous shade. Applying it a little bit over this one for avoiding these harsh lines. I wanna have something lighter, and I wanna use something lighter. Using light pink from Powdery Products and blending edges here. Moving on, let's try this beauty. Gonna add it closer to the outer corner. Right here, it's a kind of a duochrome. And yeah, it shifts a little bit. Adding till the crease, and this shade has a visible base. So back to the previous shade and blend. Now let's try this beauty. You can use it actually as a topper, I think. But I want to try more. Oh, that was a little bit too much. Be careful, because it's slightly flaky. I would say shimmers, metallics from this palette are gorgeous. They are stunning. But matte shadows, I'm sorry, I don't like them. It's not that easy to work with them, especially this shade. It still looks patchy right here. I will try to fix it. I can guarantee you. Moving to the lower lid, and we have a single eyeshadow to try. I want to use it as a transition shade. Not really as a transition shade, but still I want to use it. Adding it right here. And you know what? I will add the light blue, light pink I used here in the inner corner. Adding light pink in the inner corner. Adding black pencil near the lash line and in the waterline. Starting from the lash line, I don't really have to use a lot here because I will use an eyeliner, but I should push it between the lashes here. And in the waterline, I'm adding something more long-lasting. It's a pencil from Powdery. Applying it in the waterline. Don't forget that we shouldn't keep dark liners just simply in a waterline. We should blend a little bit and we should add them near the lash line. And time to draw a wing. Hope that it's waterproof enough, but I'm not sure. If I'm not mistaken, it's not waterproof, so I will have to pay attention to this beauty. I had a small accident. On this side, I've applied a bit of black here. Hope that it's not that visible, but of course closely it's gonna be visible. Moving to the lips, and I have quite many lip products to show. Talking about this lip balm, it's great. I have it on my lips of around 40 minutes, I think. Still quite great, no dryness, perfect product. We have a lip liner to try, a limited edition from an advent calendar. We have a new product, glossy stick to try. I took it in shade Sweet Rose and it reminds me of Fenty Beauty. And I think that this product, it's a kind of a dupe to Fenty Beauty. And as well, we have 3 minutes from an advent calendar, basic lipstick in shade, no clue which one. Okay, Icon Nude. A beautiful lip gloss. It shifts a little bit, a mix of light purple and golden glitters, and a mini of this beauty. It's a basic lipstick from Revolution, and here we have it in shade Pink Nude, Syrian Pink Nude. Let's start from lipsticks and from something not limited. Smells okay. Yeah. It feels quite similar to Fenty Beauty. Creamy, pigmented, and doesn't emphasize skin texture, dryness. Well, actually I don't have dryness on my lips, at least right now, after using the lip balm. Product is not sticky, feels okay. But if you apply a lot, it moves a little bit, and it moves into the lines and kind of emphasizes them a bit. Shade is nice. It's neutral pink with a bit of peach. Nice and interesting product. But I would prefer wearing it with a lip liner for avoiding these issues, for avoiding these movements. Let's try Icon Nude. It's a little bit kind of light, so I would prefer wearing it with a lip liner. And it's slightly dry. Could be worse, but just in case. Beautiful shade. A mix of light pink with a bit of peach and a little bit of brown. I would prefer it, and I would never wear it as it is because it's a little bit too light, but I would combine it with a lip liner, slightly darker lip liner. Not sticky. Time for Pink Nude, and this formula is quite nice from Revolution, but some shades are not that pigmented. This one is more brown. Formula feels okay on lips. I can feel it. So it's slightly kind of waxy, and if we compare these two guys, I would say that this formula feels, I can feel it more, first of all, on lips, but it feels at the same time a little bit more creamy and it's easier to apply. This one looks less pigmented if we compare these two shades, because I have a lighter shade of this one and it looks even a little bit patchy. So basic lipsticks, but they're actually okay. Now let's try a lip liner, and I have it in shade Flame Deep Nude. It looks a little bit orange. And I won't give it on my lips. This product, this texture is waxy, so this product is not long lasting as it is. Sorry, but I don't like this shade. It looks too orange. I mean, it may work, of course, but too basic and too orange. Don't really like it. And let's try the lip gloss. It smells so good. It reminds me of lip gloss from Kiko Milano. They smell kind of the same. It feels thick on lips, so I don't think that you should use a lot. A bit sticky. Not that bad, but still slightly sticky. Glitters. We have quite many, but they are so kind of small and tiny, and we compare these glitters to glitters from Kiko Milano, for instance. Kiko Milano's glitters are more visible. Here they are not that visible, but still they look quite okay. A light purple, a bit of blue, and a bit of golden. Not bad, but I wish it wasn't that sticky because it's not really that comfortable. Of course, you can apply less, but in this case, you're gonna have less glitters on lips. Okay, now I'm gonna finish eye look. We'll show it to you closely and we will discuss everything. Time to talk, and of course I'm gonna tell you what I'm wearing currently on my lips. A lip liner from Kiko Milano Street Curds shade 3, cool tone pink with a bit of purpleness, but it doesn't look that purple, and if you combine this lip liner with something neutral, it appears kind of more neutral. And as well, I used these two products. Lipstick in shade Icon Nude, and I've applied a little bit of this lip gloss. If you apply just a little bit, it's not sticky, it's okay, but I can barely see any glitters on my lips. That's a little bit sad. And as an extra, I've applied these two products. A contour from Leak, it's a makeup brand from Russia, bought it in Belarus, shade 2. This shade is more for if you have pale skin. A light skin cool undertone, it's not your shade, it's not purple, it's more a mix of olive, brown and gray. Easy to work with, nice product actually. And as well, I've applied a bit of this bronzer. This one from Eveline, I like this texture, it's amazing, it's a baked bronzer, it's gorgeous, I like it. Shade 2, but I think that this product is discontinued, but you can still buy it, you can still find it. And as well, forgot to mention that I tried to, and actually I've applied this product over my Powdery Products, and it looks beautiful like this beauty. And now let's discuss everything, and let's start probably from these two products that we found in an advent calendar. They are actually quite okay, but I do prefer the highlighter versus the blush, because the blush is not really that pigmented and ideally you should layer it. But if you don't like wearing blushes, it makes sense trying it, and actually the shade is quite okay. It's a kind of light burgundy, and if needed you can layer this product. It's quite easy to work with it, it's quite easy to blend it, it's creamy but it's not oily, and it doesn't dissolve products applied before. And you can as well apply it over powder, it's doable. If you have oily prone skin, combination skin, be careful, because in your case, well, it's better to set this product with a powder. It doesn't dry down, it moves, it's fully creamy, and it doesn't stain. So that's why in case of oily prone skin, it's better to set it with a powder. In case of dry prone skin, you can keep it as it is. In case of normal skin during winter time, you can keep it actually as it is. But don't forget that such products, they can easily transfer. highlighter, no questions. It's a beautiful product. It's not dry, it's creamy enough, but at the same time it's not oily, so it doesn't destroy products applied before, and it's quite easy to work with it. You can easily apply it over a powder or just simply over your foundation. Looks great. And same thing, if you have more oily prone skin, don't forget to set it with a powder. If you have dry prone skin, you can keep it as it is. Talking about the shade, if you have pale skin, light skin, cool undertone may appear a little bit yellow in your case. So in your case, it's better to have something more cool tone. This shade would work perfectly in case of darker skin tones and in case of light skin, neutral and warm undertones. Beautiful shade, and I like the texture. It's beautiful and it's great, and it's just simply perfect, because if compared to some other highlighter sticks, sometimes we have highlighter sticks that are way too dry and it's hard to apply them. This one is good enough. This beauty, I am impressed, but this product definitely has a drawback. I mean, damn it, the packaging is horrible. I received it broken immediately. I don't like this packaging. What's wrong with it? It's just not that easy to even apply it. You have to take this part off and then you can work. That's hard. That's sad. First of all, that's sad, and I mean, I don't like this packaging. It annoys me and I hate it. But I like the product inside. It's gorgeous. It's pretty. It's soft. It's creamy, but it's not oily. If you apply it directly on skin, it doesn't destroy products applied before. Of course, if you try to kind of drag it, might be a case because you can accidentally take off products you applied before. But if you're gonna pat it, you shouldn't have any issues. We have quite many beautiful glitters here. This shade shifts a little bit from light pink with a bit of kind of purpleness to light golden. I think that I have something fixed. It's a mix of light golden, light pink, and light purple glitters. And on skin, I can definitely see more light pink and light purple glitters. I can barely see golden glitters, but I can clearly see them right here. And I like this product, and I'm not gonna deny it. You can wear it as a highlighter, you can apply it on your body, or you can apply it as an eyeshadow topper. Beautiful and amazing product. Yes, I thought about this product from Essence as well. Now you're gonna see swatches side by side, and I try to film your textures side by side. This product from Essence is so firm. It's so dry. This product is jelly and creamy. Sorry, but it's a win. This product is an outsider. It's just doesn't work the way it should work because of the texture, because it's way too firm and dry. I use this product only on my body because it's almost impossible to apply it directly on face. It's possible, but you have to do some tricks, and you can easily take off products applied before. I can't really suggest you this product, and instead I would suggest you this product from Revolution. Yes, it costs a little bit more, but it's better to pay €2 extra. That's for me. Yes, I can suggest 4 shades are available. I haven't seen this product offline. We still don't have it on offline, so I'm not quite sure about other shades. This beauty. Bouncy Blur Blush. Stunning. Textures soft, creamy, and when you apply this product on skin, it blurs even texture a little bit. It looks great on skin. It doesn't emphasize anything, and it's not really fully matte. It's slightly satin, but it looks and it appears more matte on skin. It's barely visible that it's slightly satin. Easy to work with, easy to blend. You can easily apply it over a foundation or over a powder. Everything is doable. And I just simply like it, and the shade is stunning. It's more kind of neutral. And at the beginning I thought that it would be more kind of slightly cool tone, but no, it looks more neutral, and on skin it looks more neutral. You can easily layer it if needed, but I don't really think that you should do it because it's quite bright as it is and it's quite pigmented as it is. Like it, can suggest if we compare it to Bouncy blush from Essence. Not the same formula, not the same formula. This one is more creamy. This one feels more creamy, and if you touch them, this one is more kind of bouncy and it's softer, just simply softer. Like it, can suggest again what I wanted to tell you as well. I forgot about it because I wanted to mention something else. Okay, anyway, if I recall, I will let you know. I like it, stunning, amazing product to try. I'm impressed. Next beauty. Next beauty, we have one more blush, and it's a blush from an advent calendar, and I think that it's good. It's good. It's soft, creamy. It was quite easy to work with it. I when I swatched it first time, I thought that it would be harder to work with this product because it can stain a little bit, and I had a feeling that it may not work perfectly, but it works. This product is quite great, and the texture feels so thin and so creamy. I like it. It was easy to apply it. It's easy to blend it. That's great, but this product is very pigmented. So please be careful and don't grab a lot. Where's my brush? Grab a little bit and apply just a little bit because it's really pigmented. Shade is more cool tone. Reminds me of some berries, a mix of not strawberries, more kind of blueberries. No, it's lighter than blueberries. Raspberries. Closer. Kind of dark pink with a bit of something purple. I like the shade, and if you have more contour tone, light skin, pale skin, the shade should work lovely. And if you combine these two guys together, you kind of have a frosty look. It's nice. These two, they are nice. I like it. I didn't really think that I would like it, but I like it. Next beauty, the highlighter. This highlighter is great. This highlighter is perfect. It's not new to me. I have another shade just my type. It's a well-known shade, but I have an old formula, and look, even the packagings, they look differently. This one feels and look kind of thinner. And what about the amount of the product? Quite curious. Quite curious. 10 grams. It's not. No, it is a full size. So here we have 6.5. We have less product because it's a product from an advent calendar, but it's not. It wasn't an advent calendar from Revolution. It was another one. So now we have less product, but we have better texture. Now this texture feels more creamy. It's not that dusty as here, and it doesn't emphasize skin texture that badly as this product can. But this highlighter for this money is still super. It's stunning. It looks bright, and if you take off extra, if we talk about this previous version, it didn't emphasize skin texture badly. Of course, if you have pimples, if you have real acne, these highlighters are kind of a little bit too much because they're way too dry, not dry, they're way too bright. And in case of real acne, in case of big pimples, it's better to find something more gentle. If you have some clogged pores, on camera it might be visible. In person, no one would pay attention on your small clogged pores. So it may work, still may work. Like it, like both. And this shade, it's a kind of slightly cool tone pink with a bit of something white, and it shifts a little bit from kind of light white champagne to light pink. Beautiful, can suggest. That's funny. I haven't noticed that we have less product here. Interesting. So we are done with face. Moving to eye makeup, and here I have some products that, well, actually I have only one product that I don't really like. I need to grab eyeshadows, at least one eyeshadow from Essence. Now I have Essence and Caprice, and let's do some swatches side by side. As far as I know, this product, it's a kind of a new product from Revolution that we are gonna have quite soon. And when I applied it on my eyelid, I wasn't really that impressed. It's okay, it's fine. It reminds me at some point these products from Catrice and Essence, but I think that Catrice and Essence, these sticks, they look brighter if we compare them to Revolution. So let's quickly swatch shade 2 from Essence, and I wanna as well swatch shade 1 because shade 1 is kind of lighter. Oh, my stick is a little bit broken. That's a little bit sad. Okay, I will try to blend it at least partially. No, Revolution still looks brighter. And a bit of Catrice, limited edition. And we are gonna see them. Essence, Revolution, and Catrice. Well, on swatches side by side, still Essence look, especially this shade, it looks brighter than this one from Revolution. And in person, it looks okay. Honestly, on swatches, it looks okay. Still not that bright as shade 2 from Essence or shade 3. It doesn't look that glittery, I would say. We don't really have that many glitters. But on eyelids, honestly, I think that it looks not even that bright and glittery as this product from Catrice. It was okay, but I suspect that this product is gonna cost, well, it may cost probably more than these guys from Catrice and Essence. I'm not sure about shades. Maybe some shades might be kind of brighter, but currently I have a feeling like you don't really have to pay more and you can easily grab these two guys from Essence or Catrice. They feel the same on skin. When you apply this product, it feels cooling, slightly wet, and it has a slightly visible base, but it's not really that visible on eyelid. So after Essence and Catrice, I'm not really that impressed. It's nice having some options, and I hope that we're gonna have quite many shades, but for now, if we talk about this particular shade, it's like fine, but prefer Essence and Catrice. Next, beauties. Eye pencil. I don't like it, and I'm not gonna deny it. It's a no for me. This product is not pigmented enough. It's a waxy pencil, and it's firm. You can grab a similar product from Essence or from Catrice. I don't really think that you need this one. Shade is kind of beautiful, I do agree. Product is not going to be waterproof if you apply it in the waterline. First of all, it's not going to be that easy because it's way too firm. And I can't suggest that. I'm sorry. I mean, it's not the greatest product ever. I understand that. I won't use it anymore, and I'm putting it a little bit aside because it just, no, way too no. I try to layer this product, and you can't really layer it a lot. So, sorry guys. Eyeliner. It's okay, it's a nice eyeliner, but if you like kind of blending liners, if you like dragging, if you like drawing something extremely thin, if you want to adjust and if you like adjusting liners, this product is no, because it dries down way too fast and you just can't do it. You can't. But from the other side, if you have hooded eyes, deep eyes, this product is for you because you don't have to wait till this product fully dries down. It dries down way too fast. That's fine. Moreover, it's pigmented. It's quite easy to draw some lines, but if we talk about dryness, if we talk about some skin, so if you have quite much skin here, if you have quite much dryness or even dry patches here, this product can stuck a little bit, but yeah, and you have to adjust it somehow. So it doesn't look, maybe just simply because of the texture, I would say, because it dries down too fast. I truly suspect so, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all, and I hope that it won't it will stay in place, but I'm not quite sure because my eyes, I feel like they're getting a little bit watery, especially near inner corners. So I hope that I won't have to catch this liner. And eyeshadows. So let's start from this single metallic eyeshadow. It's nice. It's pigmented. It doesn't emphasize skin texture. You can easily grab it and apply it with a brush. It looks beautiful. Kind of a mix of dark pink with a bit of burgundy. Beautiful shade. I like this single eyeshadow. But if we talk about this eyeshadow palette, metallics, they're perfect. They're gorgeous. They're creamy, they're pigmented, they look wonderful, and they shift a little bit. The only thing that this shade, be careful because it's a little bit kind of flaky when you grab it and when you apply it with a brush. So put a brush and drag a little bit. And be careful while applying because these small pieces, they can easily fall off while being applied, of course. And it's not that easy to remove them. Take it into account. This shade is easier. It's easier to apply it. It's not that flaky and it's beautiful. It shifts a little bit from kind of dark brown with a bit of golden to something slightly burgundy pink. Nice. I like these two shades. They are stunning and they look so beautiful on eyelids. Great. Amazing. Talking about matte eyeshadows. They stuck. They stuck, and I'm not gonna deny it. It wasn't that easy to do this look. It wasn't that easy. Luckily, I used an extra palette for blending these guys, and I found a kind of a way out. Of course, even when eyeshadows are not really that blendable, you can apply them carefully, but you can't really mix them. I couldn't mix these guys together. It was better to apply them side by side and kind of apply darker shade over something lighter, and in this case it was kind of doable, and it still looks a little bit patchy in some places, I know, especially on this side. Especially right here I have a kind of a small place where I kind of don't even have a bit of eyeshadows. Here I had less problems and less issues as I was kind of used to this eyeshadows. I can't tell you that they're way too bad, but I had to spend time. I had to spend time and it wasn't that easy. They are quite pigmented, but you have to layer them a little bit. And I think that it's great. And it was a kind of a trick at some point. That at the beginning I applied this pencil. Because of it, this shade, it doesn't look that patchy. If I didn't use this palette, I think, and I'm pretty sure that my look wouldn't look that bright and that, I would say, clean, if you know what I mean. So I can't tell you that this palette is, oh, it's horrible. It's not horrible, but it definitely has some drawbacks and I expected probably more. I think that the Revolution has some issues with dark eyeshadows. They are good at more, mid-tone shades, light shades. They are okay, they are blendable. But all dark shades that I tried, including these guys, they always had some issues. Always. We are done with eye makeup. No, this one back. Now it's time to discuss lip products. And let's start from the lip liner. It's okay. It's a basic lip liner, waxy lip liner. Don't forget that they're not that long-lasting, but if you wanna keep them for a while on lips, apply a bit of a foundation, then apply a bit of a powder, and only then apply such lip liners. And as an extra, you can set them with a bit of a powder. And in this case, such lip liners, they should be more long-lasting, and actually you can keep them up to 8 hours or so. Of course, until you eat something extremely oily. Let's be honest. I don't like the shade. It's just way too orange. I don't like it. It looks too basic, too orange. And that's the only drawback. Easy to work with. I can't tell you that it's mega creamy, but it's okay. It's not that dry if we compare it to this liner. This one is better and this one is more pigmented. And yeah, but I don't like the shade. It's just way too orange. Talking about this lipstick from Revolution, I like it. I like this shade. I have one more shade from this line and I don't like it. It looks okay when you combine it with a lip liner, but as it is, it looks way too pale, way too light, and a little bit patchy because it's light. This shade, it doesn't look that patchy and it looks more pigmented. But this shade is not for everyone because it's light beige, beige brown with a bit of orange, so it's quite warm, and I would prefer using it with a lip liner, with a darker, with a brown lip liner, a mix of brown and pink, because as it is, it's like not for everyone. But the shade is nice, and this formula, it feels a little bit waxy on lips, but it doesn't emphasize dryness, and it's quite creamy. Might be a little bit, you may feel dryness while wearing this product. That's life. Next beauty, this lipstick. As it is, this shade looks too light and kind of light pink with a bit of brown and with a bit of peach, but with just a little bit. So even if you have pale skin, the shade may work in your case. I'm not a big fan of this formula because it feels a little bit kind of dry and it's not that pigmented at the beginning. You have to layer this product, but it smells okay. I don't feel anything synthetic on my lips. That's great. And if you combine it with, if you at least apply a bit of a lip gloss over, no dryness while wearing, looks okay. I like this shade actually, and I like the way it looks with this particular lip liner. So ideally try to combine it with something slightly cool tone and pinkish. Beautiful shade. And as an option, you can combine it with brown pink. Should work nicely as well. This Beauty Limited. It's sticky. It's quite sticky. I like the way this lip gloss smells like. It smells so good. It reminds me of Kika Milano 3D Hydra lip glosses. It smells just almost the same, but it feels so sticky on lips if you apply a lot. But if you don't apply a lot, it looks okay, but no glitters. Almost no glitters. This shade, it shifts a little bit from kind of light golden to light pink purple. Beautiful, lovely shade. I said lovely again. Damn it. I'm trying to get rid of it, but it's so hard, sorry. It looks beautiful. But if you want to see glitters, you have to apply a lot. If you apply a lot, it's sticky. It's no other options. But it looks beautiful. And it smells so good. And now we're... no, not the last one. I still have two products. Glossy Lip Balm. Stunning, great. It feels amazing on lips. It smells like mint to me. A mix of mint and menthol. Not like Mojito. No, it smells like a mix of mint and menthol, and it feels great on lips. It's not sticky, it's nourishing. I kept it on my lips for 40 minutes while doing eye look and so on. Stunning. I like this formula from Revolution. They have different shades, they have some basic shades. This product is a working product and it's not synthetic. And talking about the scent, I can feel it up to 5-10 minutes. It's not that synthetic, and then it disappears, and it just, you have a bit of something nourishing on lips. Yes, I do like it. I can suggest. It smells so good. I like menthol. I mean, I don't know why. It feels so, and it smells so refreshing and so kind of fresh. I like the scent. And our final product for today, gloss stick. I grabbed Fenty Beauty. Now we're gonna do some swatches side by side. I don't wonder how I should do it. I have some hair here, so it might be a little bit kind of tricky, but that's okay. And we're gonna do side by side. I wanna feel them. Interesting. The thing is that this product from Revolution feels more oily if we compare this to textures. This one from Fenty feels more kind of stable. That's why I think that this product, it can kind of melt. And I told you when I applied this product that I had a feeling that this product moves. I think that that's the main reason why, because it's even a little bit too creamy. and too kind of oily. But because of it, this product, it shouldn't emphasize dryness a lot, and you shouldn't feel dryness. And I still think that it's a kind of a dupe to Fenty Beauty. Maybe they're not fully the same, but if you apply an appropriate amount of product, I think that they may look exactly the same on lips, and you may feel them the same way. So they are not fully identical, but they are way too close. And this one, it looks even a little bit more kind of pigmented. Funny. I like this product and I like this texture. It feels okay on lips. It smells okay. No synthetic scent. I would say that it's not scented. Maybe there is something, but I can barely feel it. Yeah, no, there is something. Something slightly sweet, but not synthetic. On lips, I couldn't feel the scent at all. It was okay, and the product is not sticky. I think that it's a nice try, and I think that they are way too close. They look dupe, dupe, a kind of a dupe. Not sure about shades. Of course, I have only one shade and one shade, but I mean, they look way too close. Okay, guys, now let's check out how everything behaves. I have my makeup on today around 9 hours, and let's check everything out. And let's start from face makeup. I can clearly see the blush, the highlighters, and they look perfectly. Eye makeup, honestly, I don't have any questions. Eyeshadows, they didn't crease at all, and all shades, they look bright. Yes, I have a bit of shimmers in my under eye area. That's expected at some point. And, you know, I don't have that many, so I would say that everything is kind of fine. Talking about eyeliner, of course, right here. It's not really that waterproof, and if you have watery eyes, and if you're gonna wear it closer to the inner corner, I mean, if it happened only right here, I would say fine, it's okay in my case, but it happened as well right here a little bit. So it's not really that long-lasting and stable. And if you have more watery eyes, no, it's not long-lasting at all. That kind of sad. Lip products were okay, and fun fact, I didn't have to reapply a lipstick, and I think that it stayed in place more than 4 hours, actually. It's a nice result. Let me know down below what you think about these products from Revolution. Do you like them or no? And are you gonna buy any or no? I hope you enjoyed this video, and if yes, don't forget to put a thumbs up. And of course, consider subscribing. I wish you a pleasant day, and I hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye bye!